Alright, what's up? So I'm just doing this video. It's like a day in the life sort of while I'm at work, just so you can see what I do in work and shit. Like, I don't know if it's even gonna be interesting, but the video I posted that I was starting a new job got like the most views, even though it was only a couple hundred, but still. And so I just thought it would be a good idea to sort of do a video where I show what I do in a day at work. So yeah, I already loaded up the van. Well, back up a bit. I work as a delivery driver, if you didn't watch that other video. And yeah, so I drive for Asda, which is like in the UK, you obviously know, but if you're not in the UK, it's just like a supermarket. And they obviously do like home delivery just for groceries and stuff. And yeah, so I already loaded up my van. I didn't want to like record when I was actually in the yard, because like people are trying to load up their vans and shit. I don't want to be sat there recording. So I'll just show you, hold on. Yeah, it's literally impossible to try and find somewhere for my phone to sit. So just bear with me. Alright. So as you can see, it's looking very light right now, because you can either get a full run, so for example like 17 drops in a day, or you can have a split run and you'll maybe have like whatever 5 first half and then 7 drops second half. Today I got 5 first half and like 13 second half, so this is 5 deliveries. And the way it works is, like, whenever you come into work in the morning or the afternoon or whatever, you've got like your load should be there. Sometimes it's ready, sometimes it's not, and it'll be in order. So the first one will have like all the stuff that, see there, it says back, or it says B03. That just means back 3. And then you've also got middle and front. So you sort of just load up your backs first, and then 3 is sort of just 1, 2, 3. So see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, blah blah blah. You can do whatever way you want, but I just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, blah blah blah. And yeah, that's all your ambient stuff. And then you've got frozen as well. Same thing, obviously. And your chilled stuff. So yeah, and you just do like 1, 2, 3, 4, blah blah, whatever, or you can do 1, 2, 3, 4. But yeah, anyway, just whatever way you want. And then that's pretty much it. So after that, you got your little device thing that Asda give you, and that, like, whenever you log on, you've got your, I don't want to have the names or whatever on this, but you have your drops on here, and it'll just be like the person's name, and then you click onto it and it's their address, and then you just click onto it like that. But I use my phone personally because the GPS sort of works a bit better. But yeah. And by the way, you're allowed to deliver, like we're allowed to deliver 19 minutes early. You used to be able to, like, it used to be a thing where you could just, so because there's time slots for your deliveries. So for example, my first one is 2 to 3. And quite often you'll be waiting for a while for a delivery for the time slot, and you used to be able to just hit breakdown. So you would hit like their breakdown, and then you would just go and deliver all your stuff early, and then you could just leave early. But now they sort of patched that, and you have to deliver 19 minutes early is the most you can do. So yeah, I'm gonna start driving to the first customer here, and yeah.
I'm smoking while I'm recording right now.
hope you enjoyed that little time lapse. Just arrived at the first customer's house here, and yeah, I'm not gonna obviously video the interaction, but I'm just gonna go hand them their designated crates, which will have a number on it. So on this here, where it says like the customer's details, there will be like a 3-digit number. This one says 188, and the crates that are in there, they're all numbered. So it'll be like, as I said before, it'll have like B3, like back 3, and then it'll also say like the OSN number, so the 3-digit number, which in this case is 188. So yeah, just pretty much look for the number that matches the customer's thing, and it also works out that the way it's loaded, the first thing there will be the first delivery. So you don't have to go, like for example, if you drove for Amazon, which I used to, you have to like sort through all your stuff quite often, trying to just find the customer's thing, parcel. But with this, it's very easy because it's always right there. Like you never have to go looking behind things. So yeah, just give me 2 minutes. I'm gonna go and give the customer their stuff, and I'll be back. Alright, 2 seconds. Alright, done on this. Alright, on to the next one, which is about a 10-minute drive. So yeah.
Let me put this out. Take one. Yeah. Fresh on the beat. Is it you? Is it me? Is it us? Is it we? Can we just be in peace? Harmony.
Alright, so there, just finished that second delivery there, and I had to be very quick because there was no space in the street. I just had to, I moved in as much as I could, but it was still too tight and people were trying to get past, which doesn't actually happen that often. It's quite a rare thing, to be honest. So I'm just like marking this all off, and then on to the next one. So yeah. By the way, the vans are automatic, and but the thing I like about them is they've got this is like the gears here. So you've got, it's like that old American style like you see in the movies where they just like pull it down to go on a drive. There we go. Up into reverse and just click the side there for a park. But yeah, anyway, this guy's having a good look at me here. Anyway, this next delivery is we're heading into the city, so we've got like a 20-something minute drive here, and then we've got 2 more after that, and then got to drive back to Asda, and then that's us.
You're the down to my up, You're my cocaine rush. You're the one that lifts me up, cause you always hold me down. Bonnie and Clyde, Bonnie and Clyde.
Got one more left, and then I gotta go back to the store and get the other half. So I'm gonna go drive to this next one, and then yeah. Alright, so as you can see, back at the store, loaded up with the second half. Yeah, just these last two to go on. So yeah, just gonna put these on and then get going. There we go. By the way, whenever I came back to the store, there was one of the newer vans, so I just decided to switch over before I went out. So I just got to move this van that I was in, and then that's me good to go. So you can watch while I do that. Alright, that's me finished now. As you can see, it's dark. Yeah, so the nights are starting to get longer. Approaching September here. But anyway, I didn't record the second half of the shift because it's the same thing. I don't want to keep just recording the same exact thing. And yeah, but anyway, I'm just gonna head back to the store now and unload the van. There was like one delivery that I couldn't do because there was just some issue, so I gotta put that stuff back, and then that's me. So I'll just I'll let you watch the drive home. Sure, we'll do a little time lapse. So yeah.
Can someone tell me why the pieces fall to one side? And damn it, don't please me to just wait on him. I can feel the